Hip hop, again, like I said, is not rolling your R's. I've never, if there was Latino influence in hip hop, somebody would be like, not look, even what's his name? What was that song? What was that song? Lean Back? Remember that song Lean Back? What was that Fat Joe? If Fat Joe and Puerto Ricans had influence on hip hop, Fat Joe didn't say, if you listen to the song, he said, do the rock away. Lean back. Lean back. If it was a Puerto Rican influence, Fat Joe would have said, do the rock away. Like y'all do when y'all talk Latino. Because you notice when they say something in Latino real quick, they soften them T's and roll them R's. They be like, yeah, man, the Latino. And then they get to rolling them R's, nigga. But in that song, Fat Joe didn't roll them R's. He didn't say, do the rock away. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. If it was Latino influence on hip hop, Fat Joe would have said, do the rock away. What was that song by Big Pun? What was that song by Big Pun? I don't want to be a player no more. If he was saying that in Latino, he'd have been, I don't want to be a player. I don't want to be a player no more. Y'all know y'all roll your R's. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with rolling your R's. But I ain't never heard nobody roll their R in a hip hop song. So where's your influence? You were trying to sound like niggas. And that's why I don't respect you cultural imperial. Let's call it what it is. People try to claim hip hop, they're cultural imperialists. They're just like the white Americans who tried to steal jazz. They're just like the white Americans who tried to steal country. They're just a new version of them. And another reason why I don't respect it is because of something that Machito said. Machito said it a long time ago when he named his music Afro-Cuban music. He called it Afro-Cuban because somebody asked him, he said, what is a Latino? Latino is basically some shit that white people brought in. And those same white people using words like Latin and Latin jazz are the same ones who colonized dark-skinned Latinos. Machito had a major issue with the word Latin jazz and the word Latin because he had an issue with the light-skinned people of Latin America colonizing the music of the dark-skinned people of America. Machito warned us about this, the father of salsa music. Machito said it. Y'all don't even acknowledge the dark-skinned people in Latin America. That's why it's so insulting